taking a look at someone's eye, I'm just going to pick this up to show. We as eye doctors take a look at everything on the surface, but what is interesting about the eye, it's the only place on the body that you can actually look through the pupil and you can have a look at the blood vessels, the nerve at the back of the eye. You can have an idea of the general body health because all of those signs can be revealed through signs that you can see on the blood vessels when we look at it. So when we examine the eye, of course, we're looking at many things, but one of the things that we check for is how the blood vessels at the back of the eye are looking and whether or not there are signs of underlying conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure. Yes, we can see signs of.
So when you say all in the eyes.
Yes, it's really all in the eyes. And then the eye nerve is also very important for us to check because things like glaucoma can be revealed with changes on the eye nerve, as well as the eye nerve is connected to the brain, so problems on the brain can be picked up by just looking in the eye. You can see there's swelling of the eye nerve, things like that. So we can pick up lots of issues just generally for your health by looking at your eyes. But of course, we check for other things like the need for glasses,
the eye pressure,
cataract, the eye pressure, which is what is affected in glaucoma. So all of that is something that we check regularly. So when we're looking at your eyes, it's not just glasses, which a lot of people think, oh, we're just going to get glasses, but there's so much more. When we
so like for the cataract, 1 second, for the cataract, a lot of people in Jamaica, we have that cataract.
Yes.
And we don't know that it's funny how some of the things that we should be sorting out, we wear it as a badge of honor, right?
Yes.
And it's, guys, we can sort it out.
Yes.
Cataract, a lot of people, my eye get dark. All of a sudden, my eye dark. Is there a surgery? Is there a procedure that can remove cataract?
Yes.
And if so, how soon should you do it before it becomes too late?
Yes, well, cataract is a very common issue. As you said, if you live long enough, you'll get it because it's oftentimes an age-related thing. But you can have it from early childhood, you can have pediatric cataracts, you can have it from trauma as well. There's many different reasons why one can get a cataract. Also, medications that you take can bring it on faster. So there's several things that can cause a cataract. Sometimes in Jamaica, we make the mistake of thinking that cataract is on the eye. And they say eye is going to get scraped. You know, I'm going to remove your cataract.
That's the surgery that they need to remove.
Exactly. So that is sometimes a little mistake that is made in Jamaica commonly.
Also, the thing on the eye is a pterygium, so that's not the cataract.
That's not the cataract. The cataract is actually the lens, which is hair in the eye, that gets fogged over time or in a trauma or, you know, at early age. And so that is what the cataract is. That lens becoming fogged over. And yes, we can do a surgery to go in, remove your natural lens and put in a new lens. Yeah, that is clear and that will stay with you for life. You do not need to keep removing it. That will just sit in the eye and help you to see better.
So how is cataract and glaucoma different?
So cataract and glaucoma are very different things. Glaucoma is where the pressure in your eye is high and you often don't feel it. It's high and it's slowly damaging that eye nerve I was telling you at the back of the eye. That's glaucoma. So glaucoma we call the silent thief of sight because it can be going on and it's damaging your eye nerve slowly over time, and unfortunately that is permanent. We cannot undo the damage once it's done. But if you're checking your eyes regularly, then you can actually pick up that high eye pressure and get treatment in time to preserve your vision, and you end up not, you know, going blind as often people are concerned about when they hear glaucomas a lot and going blind, but it doesn't have to happen. If you pick it up early, you can treat it just like your high blood pressure. You take your tablets, you take drops, or you can have surgical procedures to help to lower the pressure and preserve your vision.
Brilliant.